Hello family, welcome back to the channel. So look y'all, the project right now that is Saitama, the one and only, that is setting historic benchmarks, okay, in the crypto space right now is everything is on the up and up, y'all. I'm telling you. This is one of the more exciting projects to invest in. Alright, and I'm not just saying it just to say it, y'all. All right, I'm saying it because when you look at what they have going on right now, how can you not be excited? All right, I've been trying to get excited about other projects that I'm invested in. I've even started diving deep into uh, what the other developers are doing or what they're talking about and things like that. And the thing is this: when it comes to what Saitama is doing, right, versus what other developers are doing or talking about or whatever like that, I just do not see any comparison out there. I see. So for a lot of the other developers, and like I said, y'all, it's nothing to take away from these other developers. All right, I see a lot of I see individuals doing interviews here and there, and they're saying, well, this is what we like to do with the project. We have this coming up. We have that coming up. And, I've looked at some past interviews where individuals have said what they have coming up or what they want to do. And the issue that I'm finding that is that some of these developers out here cannot stay on schedule with what they want to do, or they are not in the position to succeed the way they want to succeed. All right, and whether that be, how the tokenomics set up, how they set up the project itself, how they set up, any other entities connected to it, whatever it may be. I don't know, but I'm having a hard time going back now, looking at past interviews and looking at interviews today, finding a lot of projects, especially in the meme space. There are no projects within the meme space that you can compare to Saitama right now. Not with the action that they're taking. Okay, not with the action that they've already taken, and not with the catalyst that they have coming down the pike. There's nobody out there that you can compare. Not even the most popular meme right now. Okay, and you can't compare it. And like I said, y'all, I'm going back looking at these interviews. I'm looking at interviews now. I'm looking at little YouTube snippets. I'm looking at the anything they have on Facebook, because for some reason a lot of the developers are not really active on Facebook. Facebook is like a non-issue space, okay, when it comes to trying to get business done. You got your Facebook ads and all of that crap, but that only goes somewhere. That's not going to go many places, okay, unless you have money to put into advanced Facebook ads. I'm not talking about the face. Oh yes, I know about the advanced Facebook ads on Facebook. I'm not talking about that crap you go in, put your card in, and you sit up there and do ABC 123 and activate your ad, okay, and you think that your business or whatever you're advertising is going to take off. No, I'm talking about going deep into Facebook ads, the deep analytics in it. Okay, targeting certain audiences, advanced audiences. Okay, test audiences, audience that that's looking to buy, audiences that's only looking to just a look, or a lot goes into that, and you got to spend a lot of money on that. All right, but other than that, Facebook is not the place really, to do it most business. All right, unless you got like maybe a big following or something like that, literally. Okay, they're not as active on Twitter. Can't find as much on. Not Twitter. They're the most active on Twitter, but they're not active. What's the other one? Instagram. They're not as active on Instagram. Like damn near nobody posts on Instagram. I'm not even sure why. I know that there's a chance that you can have some kind of audience on Facebook, but Instagram and crypto do not match. I don't even understand why developers create Instagrams. Okay, that's just I mean, you can have like 100K followers on Twitter, but like one follower on Instagram. Nobody on Instagram cares about crypto. So you're a developer, please don't make an Instagram account. It is a waste. All right, but other than that, I don't see them active nowhere else. And when I go on Twitter, okay, a lot of them are just talking about the same stuff. They're talking about stuff that they want to do, certain things. When I look at the action, right, I'm lining up the action. Okay, I look at a lot of the dates of what the developers talk about, when they've talked about it, and if it's a while back, I would look and see if they took any action. And a lot of times, it's not a lot of action took. And like I said, y'all, a lot of them are just not set up to succeed like that. Okay, and a lot of them have a lot of figuring out to do. All right, but when you look at what Saitama is talking about, when you look at what the Saitama developers are talking about, you know, and you look at the action that they've taken. All right, and the thing is this also, the Saitama developers have a lot of action taken on things that they did not even announce. All right, so they're kind of ahead of the curve when it comes to the talk to action ratio. Do you understand? They're ahead of the curve when it comes to the talk to action ratio. It's insane. All right, so when you look at everything that they've done, the action versus the talk, it's just like insanity. It's like amazing. All right, how can you not like that? How can developers of other projects or future developers that are thinking of getting in crypto not look up to this team right here and say, hey, I want to be just like them? Okay, this is how we should be doing it right here. How can you not like that? All right, so you know, this is a good project to be invested in, at least for me. I don't know about everybody else, but it's a good project to be investing in, at least for me, because the thing is this, we have a lot to look forward to. We get to sit back and watch action being taken. All right, just to watch the do-it-yourself migration tool come out, just to watch SaitaSwap come out, the desktop version of Saita Pro, and just to watch Saita Pro drop on the Android. Okay, and know that we got the iOS, the Apple coming out also. And just to know that in September, okay, which is next month, we got possibly, okay, the centralized exchange coming out. You got all of this stuff coming out. All right, and I know the individuals say, well, here it is, setting timelines again. The thing is this right here. The reason why you got a lot of a reason to be confident right now is because of that 300 man and woman team. That right there is the heart of this project. That right there is why things have been getting done. All right, when you have an idea, right, and you can when you have an idea, such as that do-it-yourself migration tool. Okay, all you got to do is take that idea to that 300 man and woman team. Okay, and tell them the idea and let them go to work. All right, 300. So right now, 300 people, a 300 man and woman army has 2 hands apiece. That's 600 hands on a project, just going to work at it. 600 hands on a project. This is why. This right here is why. You know, the developers are able to get these projects done quick. This is why the do-it-yourself migration tool got done quick. Just throw it in the crowd. Just throw it in the crowd of you know, talented individuals on that 300 man and woman team and let them do their thing, and it's going to be done. Okay, because, and the good thing is that everybody has their own talent. Everybody has something that they specialize in that they can do well. Okay, that can cater to the team, that can benefit the project. All right, everybody specializes in something. That's the good part about that. All right. And, you know, I have no, look, so they can say that, you know, they can put a timestamp on a centralized exchange. I don't care, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to go to that 300 man and woman team and say, hey, this is what we want to do with this centralized exchange. Who on this team specializes in rebranding centralized exchanges? All right, who specializes in that? Oh, you know how to do this? oh, you know how to do this? He can do this. She can do this. I want to put all of y'all on this, rebrand the whole thing, transform it so we can launch it in September. All right, that's what they're doing. That's how they do it. That's what a lot of these other projects, crypto projects out here do not have, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is why a lot of these projects are going to be behind. This is why Saitama is going to be revolutionary. All right, this is why they're ahead of the game right now. They're ahead of the game because they have an army behind them. A lot of these cryptos don't have an army behind them. They have a couple people in an office somewhere or a couple people working from home who started their projects from home. Okay, they have big ambitions, big visions about what they want to do. They can't do it because they don't have the manpower. And it's going to take 2 or 3 people over time to get done everything they want to get done on their roadmap. Saitama does not have that problem. They have the luxury of having a damn army behind them and taking any idea, throwing it into the, I call them a bunch of army ants. Take an idea, throw it into the pile of army ants, let the army ants go to work. I'm telling y'all, the developers do not have that luxury out here. Okay? This is why you see things getting done so fast with Saitama and not with other developers. This is why Saitama is on another level and not other projects. Not taking anything away from those projects, but Saitama is taken to another level. I have to point that out. All right? So, I want y'all to get the big picture, okay, of what's really going on. I'm going to make another video on this too because that is so important. I'm going to keep touching on this. So I'm going to make a video on the 300 man and woman team again, a whole video dedicated to that. So individuals get the understanding of why Saitama is moving so fast and why these other projects are not. So y'all want to stay tuned to that video. I'm going to do that video today, all right, and have it drop for y'all. All right, so this is my video. And remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. All right, and you even have patience in this crypto investing space, so lose in the end. You don't want to be a loser. This is my video. I will catch all of you beautiful investors on the up and up. Howdy.